Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, I am the Chall, and today Chall chats Doncaster Rovers, and today Zain Westbrooke has been revealed to have a new one-year contract. Of course, it wasn't revealed today, it was revealed over the last 48 hours, but we are getting this video up today as a double upload along with the signing of George Broadbent, so go and check out the Broadbent video if you haven't already. But before we get started in this one, guys, make sure you do like, comment, subscribe, click the notification bell to this YouTube video. We are on the road to 3,000 subscribers and 500,000 views, so shout out to all of you that's done so already, and please let's share the word #ChallChats. And let's get into this video about Zain Westbrooke's brand new contract. Now, some people have said he's not, some Rovers fans have said that he probably didn't deserve a contract, but I'm going to explain why it's a very good decision by Rovers. But before we do that, we go into the club statement as always to start off with, and it reads as follows. Doncaster Rovers have confirmed that Zain Westbrooke, midfielder Zain Westbrooke, has got a new one-year contract with the club. Now, he joined Doncaster Rovers on a short-term deal in March and has made 7 appearances over the final few weeks of this previous campaign. Now, the comments from Zain Westbrooke says, "I'm really happy. The main aim when I came here with the end of last season was to try and get myself a new contract. I didn't know how much I'd enjoy it. I was just desperate to get back into football. The difficult period out, but I've really enjoyed it, found my love back for the game again, and I'm really excited to start the new season." Now then, Grant McCann states as follows: "When we came into the club, we had to make decisions on certain players, and Zain is someone I've always liked. When I spoke to him about wanting to extend his contract, he was really pleased and happy to get it sorted. It was tough for him coming in for the last few games, but I've no doubt that with a really good pre-season, he's going to be a force for us next year, and we're going to try and get that out of him." So let's share my analysis and my thoughts on Zain Westbrooke's brand new contract, why it's a smart decision, and also where he fits in the centre midfield plans. So here we go then, my thoughts on Zain Westbrooke signing a new one-year deal till 2024. Now, when you take that into account with the news about George Broadbent today, it definitely sounds like Westbrooke, Rowe, Close, Biggins, your leaders on the pitch in the middle of the park, Broadbent, maybe Ravenhill, your younger players along with the under-18s as well. So I think that the plan here is to give Westbrooke really a leadership role. We might not be playing as many games as the likes of Biggins, Close, maybe Rowe, probably Broadbent as well now. Westbrooke might not be playing as many games as those midfielders this season, on paper in my opinion. But I think that Westbrooke's got a really good opportunity here to show what he can do in a McCann system. You've got an ambitious manager who wants to take the club as far as possible, and you've got a midfielder here who wants to try and get back on the right track. Now, there were games this season where he has shown individually decent showings. I won't say consistently enough, but I think that there were certainly games where I saw a bit more out of him than I originally thought. I think that Zain showed a certain amount of energy. I think that he's got a bit of physicality about him. I think he's got some real nice holding traits as well as box-to-box type traits. And I think that Zain Westbrooke, for me, signing a new one-year deal is smart, because you give this guy 12 months under an ambitious manager in a better system, in my opinion. Yes, you know, I've gone on about the system Danny Schofield used, and you know, how it was all about testing certain people in certain positions, and you know, who works, who doesn't, who goes, who stays. But now we've got McCann, we've got this system. I feel like it's still a better system than the 3-5-2, 3-4-3. 3-4-3 can work, and I think it would work, but only if you had certain personnel, and I don't feel like Danny Schofield had certain personnel to work with. And I think that now McCann's going to have certain people to work with. I think that Westbrooke would flourish in a 4-3-3, especially if you, depends on the type of 4-3-3, because if you're going to go 3 midfielders but none of them as an attacking midfielder, and you've got like a defensive midfielder and then 2 playmakers in front of him, or box-to-box midfielders, or a playmaker and a box-to-box, one or the other, either side of a defensive midfielder, then you've got this opportunity with Westbrooke to play him in either role. You can have him as a holding playmaker, where Close would play, or where Rowe would play, or you would have him covering the box-to-box role with energy, with precision, with short, sharp passing, like a Harrison Biggins, or if George Broadbent needs to be benched. So I think that the midfield is really coming together now, and like McCann has always said, strength and depth in places. people may say, yes, Westbrooke isn't the strongest midfielder, but I don't think Westbrooke's going to start every week. Westbrooke is here, and I don't even think Westbrooke's here. He's not here to start every week, but he's not here to make up the numbers either. I think Westbrooke's here because he wants to provide that opportunity for himself to break into the first team at certain points throughout next season. And yes, it's going to take time with him as an experienced man, because he's going to have Broadbent in front of him, who I think is a really good long-term midfielder. He's going to have Rowe, who's got a real experience about him. He's got Close, he's got Biggins, who in my opinion are the two strongest midfielders we have at the club last season. And I feel like Westbrooke has this real opportunity now to show what he can do and to display the best of him. Because I think as Rovers fans, we all have to agree here, I would rather see a Coventry-esque Zain Westbrooke than a Bristol Rovers-esque Zain Westbrooke. But there we go, guys. Welcome back to the club for the next year, Westbrooke, at minimum. Hope to see you in pre-season at Rosso, mate. George Broadbent, welcome to the club as well. Thank you so much for watching this video. Make sure you stay tuned for more videos coming this week. And for now, I'm the CHALL. Ta-ra for now.